Welcome back to the Compressor Guru. Today, the Guru is going to do a step-by-step how to take down a compressor. It's not going to be diagnostics and everything like we normally do. It's just going to be, this is the order and this is how to do it as efficiently as possible. And now, here's the Compressor Guru.
Thank you, camera wife. I want to give proper credit to Scott, who works here from time to time. I want to give proper credit to Scott because he's the one who said, "Bud, why don't we just have a straightforward video of the steps in order of the most efficient way to tear one of these down?" So that's what we're doing. We're going to start with, first thing, we're going to start with take pictures. Take pictures of the lines, take pictures of everything. 3-4 pictures all around the compressor. So if you have a question when you're going back together, you have a reference. Second thing, drop the oil out. And the oil's not out yet because we're set up a little bit wrong for that. But number 3, take your wheel off. Now, wait a minute. There it goes. I already loosened it, guys. So, number 3, take your wheel off.
I think that worked.
Wheels off. Step 4. Take this key out. I think it's looser than the wheel was. Yes, it is. Not even hot. Step 5. Take the intercooler loose, but it starts with taking the seal housing loose.
That thing has a name? Of course I can see that.
Okay. This is still step 5. We have to take our bolts off this flange on each side on the high pressure and low pressure. Finishing step 5. Oh. Thought that was going to come off as easy as the other side did. That's finishing step 5. Step 6. Step 7. We got a ring on here. While we're here, might as well just take that ring off. Step 7. Done. Step 8. Before I turn it around, I'm going to take this line out. By the way, I pre-loosened a bunch of stuff. We waited to take this line off till we had the aftercooler off because it's so much easier to get to. By the way, we already took pictures so we know where the lines go. Step 9 done. Step 9 and step 10 can be interchangeable because it's actually a little easier to get the one line off of this one anyway. Step 10 done.
So you don't have to take the outside thing off first?
No, that's just when you're changing filters, camera wife.
Ah.
Step 11. We're going to pull the low pressure head. You can pull the low pressure head or the high pressure head first, it doesn't matter. And I'm just loosening this bolt because it would be tough to loosen if it were just, that's a metric. It would be tough to loosen after I have the head off. Step 11, yes. Continuing with step 11. Now we can finish taking that bolt out because this comes off in one piece. We're not doing a lot of explanation. We're still on step 11, but it's your choice whether to pull the left or the right, the low pressure or the high pressure head first. So we're pulling the other head. This is step 11, part B. Loosen that little bolt that goes through and holds the plate. Step 11, done. Step 12, we're pulling the cover plate off the crankshaft. Step 12 done. Step 13, we're going to take these two bolts out, but they're connected with a wire, so we're going to cut the wire.
I was just going to say, aren't those the two you wire together?
Yes, they are.
It's almost like I've done this before.
You might have been there filming this one going together. This is a Step 13, done. Step 14, this does matter. We'll pull the low pressure side first. We're going to pull it off the crankshaft, and then we'll do the high pressure side. We can't do the high pressure side before the low pressure side because they're locked in here like this is first. There we go. Step 14 done. Step 15, high pressure.
Oh, because it matters the order.
Correct. Is now done. One step left on the speed of a teardown. We're going to turn it around. We're going to put the nut back on here. (16) We're going to drive the crankshaft out. We could do this on a press, but we're going to do this on the press.
Yes, 16.
Step 16, take and drive the crankshaft out. I tried driving out with the hammer of brass punch, but it's pretty well stuck.
There it goes.
So that's the teardown. And that's the order that most logically makes sense to tear these down in. This is less than an hour's work if I'm not filming. Me and the camera wife were closer to an hour and a half with, you know, setting up and getting the right angle to show this or that and walking through it. every time I took a step. Guys, this works for the 2340s, the 2475s, the 242s, the 2545s, the 7100s. All your Ingersolls, tear them down in this order, and it's the fastest, most efficient way to tear it down. Now you may go, Bud, you didn't inspect anything. I know. This machine was starting to use some oil. It was starting to put it downstream in the air, so the rings are going. And we're going to re-ring it. We're going to inspect all the pieces anyway, but we've covered that in so many other videos. But this was Scott's idea, and I agree with Scott. You know, if you're looking for a tear-down order and procedure for an Ingersoll, boom, there you have it. Thank you, Scott. Guys, we sell parts for all these Ingersolls. We sell parts for Quincy, Sailor, Beal, Jenny, a few others. I want to thank you for checking it out today. Like, subscribe. If you have a question about the teardown, what to do next, why we didn't do this way, leave it in the comments. God bless you. Have a great day.
Have a good day, everyone.